This is just a quick mod update on the Skyrim Special Edition mods. So we're going to be starting from up here. I think that's where I left off in the last time in the video. So Slave Pack Recycling Porter. Well, look what it does. So as you can see, it's a recycling with a backpack. I'm guessing it's going to be a slave. Hopefully my internet's not going to die. This mod adds a little funny reclaim portal with an oversized backpack ready to carry your weights after you do a little favour. Mini spoiler description. The little Reikling is an outcast that is living alone by his own on his self-proclaimed Wak Island, a small rocky island in front of Raven Rock. To be able to recruit him, you need to make him a favour first. Reikling will then be willing to come with you. The approximate download size for this is 11.9 megabytes. So yeah, that'll be coming out. It looks cool. See the different pictures. He is very small compared to the Nord. Okay, let's go to the next mod. This is Marfin SE. I'm guessing the SE is for special edition. So yeah, I'm guessing it's that's terrifying. A Duana Centurion follower. Say hello to Marfin, the mechanically morose counterpart, a standalone companion with a multitude of custom dialogue. Join him on an adventure to recover his memory and solve the riddle of the relic, featuring over 2,000 lines of custom mechanical musings and moronic mutterings. A rather intriguing quest featuring custom dungeons, puzzles and hours of entertainment, all wrapped up together by a full voiced cast of characters. Custom armor, custom spells, custom music and SFX. More Easter eggs than you can shake a stick at. 6 to 8 hours of quest gameplay. So it's quite cool. The approximate file size is 269.4 megabytes. It's quite a big mod compared to the Reclaim Porter. We'll get to the next mod, as long as my internet can actually work. Unofficial Skyrim patch. It's just like the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch. It's basically just the exact same as the Skyrim unofficial Skyrim patch for original Skyrim. Just fixes bugs and all of that. It's 575.1 megabytes, but it's worth it if it just fixes bugs and all of that, makes things more compatible. But we have got 5 gigabytes if you're on Xbox. I'm doing this for Xbox. PlayStation don't have any mods as of now. So yeah, so I think we've got 5 gigabytes. So I think you can expend 500 and some megabytes. So yeah. Then Imperial outfits. As my playthrough, I'm going to be an Imperial, and there will be Skyrim Special Edition gameplay coming out from the Xbox. Can do that, but yeah, I don't know if I like this, like where it's chainmail all over, but I don't know. I felt like the capes looked cool, and so did that where it's a big fur cape. Obviously, better armor mods will be coming out, but I do like this. And that's not an Imperial armor; that is just a cape that he made. I think this was made by Prometheus. So yeah, it's just basically the story behind it was it's Skyrim in a cold place. They need capes to keep them warm. So my file size is 28.5 megabytes, which is good. Not that big, especially when, like I said, we've got 5 gigabytes to use, so that'll be good. Storefront. Now I was actually quite excited when I saw this on the mods, because it's just immersive. I just like immersion mods. They're my favourite kind of mods. So basically, you get married. When you get married, your spouse normally in an original Skyrim, vanilla Skyrim, will say, "I'm gonna start." If you move to a different house, I'm gonna start. Like if you don't live in a house, she says, "I'm gonna start a shop." So this mod, basically what it does is adds a shop for your wife to run and everything. She will not sell stuff to you because it doesn't really make any sense. But you can still get your income like normally, and you can put stuff in a chest behind the store to sell off, so she can get more income. I thought this was a very cool idea, and the file size is very small, so you might as well just get it. It's 131.0 kilobytes, so I think this is a very cool idea. But if you do move back to where your spouse will live in originally, she will not own a shop, so she'll be. Well, if you move to a different house that wasn't hers or his, whichever, then they will run a shop. And there's just a Kynes Grove mod. Basically, what it does is expand the village of Kynes Grove, make it a bit bigger, because in original Skyrim, Kynes Grove was quite small. I've extended it, made by half more. Just adds a blacksmith who has full investment support with proper perk. Rodney Notbeard will share his house if married to you. Gaverna will share her house if married to you. All added houses are Radiant Quest enabled, so you may get companions missions, and if anything else that's property configured to use NPCs for quests. The file size is 1.8 megabytes, so I think you should really just download it. Yeah, I think it's just cool. Adds a bit more. And basically, the Dark Water Crossing mod does exactly the same as that, but just for Dark Water Crossing. Now, into the Forgotten City quest mod, which I'm very excited for. Very, very excited. The Forgotten City is an award-winning expansion mod offering a unique gameplay experience, a murder mystery investigation set in an ancient underground city. You'll need to solve it using your wits and the ability to travel through time. Here's a dark, non-linear story in which you will interrogate suspects, explore the city and its many secrets, and navigate challenging moral dilemmas. It features multiple endings, an original orchestral score, and professionally voiced dialogue. Accolades: winner, Australian. So yeah, it's won a lot of awards. It's just cool. It's just cool. Like, it is on the bigger side, but for a quest mod that adds, I think it's 6 to 8 hours of gameplay, 133.5 megabytes is worth it. I don't know whether to show the video because I might get copyrighted. I'll show it and I'll just put the disclaimer, please don't.
7 years ago, I discovered this wondrous city, uninhabited. Others soon followed, heeding my invitation, and our community grew and prospered under my rule. But as I write this, I am alone once again, for my subjects have been the victims of an unspeakable atrocity. At the expense of my own life, I must open a portal that will take you into the past, before all this began. Beloved reader, you must go back, talk to my people, go through their possessions if you have to, investigate what set this atrocity in motion, and prevent it by any means necessary.
This is your reckoning, Dovahkiin, and we have only just begun.
So as you can see, that was very cool. I'll put the link to the original video in the description. Please don't copyright strike me. Yeah, I'll put the original video in the description so you can see the original video for yourself. But yeah, I recommend going to watch the original video. It looks a bit better. without my faulty computer on it.